they came to pass and everybody felt for it. Even Eleanor. I manipulated every single one of these fuckers, and they were all just freaking my playthings. And I'm telling you this why? Because I'm telling you the truth about something for once in my life to someone that I actually care about. It's so strange that you end up being the one person that figured everything out. And yet, look what happened. In the end, I didn't get the end result I wanted. We're all divided and all of us are in different fucking shitty situations.
What
I
was the
can't
end
control
result
Jeff.
you wanted?
Does it really matter in the end? I didn't mean to fucking do the things I did. I mean, I kind of wanted to originally, before I even met any of you, I knew there was going to be these 12 people that would play a role in my life. I mean, 11. I'm the 12th one. But if you really want to know the sincerest possible thing, I literally fucking wrote it not too long ago.
You wrote it?
It, in 2012, I kept getting these visions. I had visions of all of you, actually, one by one. But this is what I said. All the clues from my future are all in the year 2012 in my Facebook. I took all of these, noted down as a guide. That's how I was able to map everything. That's why I said that my life is weird like that. But if you read this status, you'll see what happened. I was supposed to be that, but I kind of fucked up. And did you succeed in learning things the way they should? No, because we're all divided and we're all pining. Well, not pining, but some of us were even going as far as competing with one another. Like Eleanor, me, and trying to gain success and shit. But it's kind of fucked up when you think about that. Out of everyone, me and Eleanor were probably the ones that kind of manipulated circumstances the most with said people that were involved in all of this. And I don't understand to this day, I will never understand why it was specifically these people that would end up being the whole catalyst of the events that would transpire that led to
What
not
was the
only my...
end game?
That's what I wish I knew.
Then why are you doing anything if you don't know what the fucking end game is?
Okay, well, the end game was so that we would all live easy lives and have a successful fucking outcome where we fucking have whatever our little hearts desire without barely even, you know, putting any effort in.
How do you know
Like an
that
easy
some
life.
of the people on this list are not having like on track in their lives the way they are without you
Angie's
interfering?
Angie's homeless. Jeff is, well, has none of his friends anymore.
Who gives a
He
shit
he
about Jeff?
he
You're a
got
dum
rid
dum.
of the one he got rid of the one person that could have let him there by his own choices. Everyone here fucked up their lives in some way. Martha's dead. Crystal fucking has a child that was due to not being responsible enough to freaking... Well, that's a two-way street, but Samantha is the only girl that I think is... Well, she's from Framingham. What the fuck do you think she's doing? I don't know what the fuck she's doing. She's the only one that's MIA in all this, actually. Clayton went to prison because he punched fucking Crystal's child in 2018, and he paid time for it. And then I got to meet him. Wait, you guys, remember? I
Yeah.
said, oh, something positive happened, and I told Eleanor that. I was like, what? I met Clayton, and we patched things up because we were supposedly, like, enemies and shit because of stuff that Kane told me. Because, yeah, there was a lot of weird shit. And no one knew that I talked to Kane, which was Clayton's ex, that was abuse victim of them. regarding Crystal and the stuff that they were trying to claim that didn't happen, and that would end up being a freaking useful tool to go against them in the future, but I never pursued that path. I still can though. Nomi is probably still in Upper Manhattan, just having no job or anything, and just trying to get scrape by.
How do you
Eleanor
live
is
in Manhattan and not have a job?
what?
How do you live in Manhattan and not have a job?
Because they lived with their mom still.
Oh.
They really can't do much. John is a piece of shit. I don't even want to get into that dude. Holy shit, stay the fuck away from him. And then last but not least, we have Spazzy. Good old Spazzy.
Good old me.
But no, if these fucking 11 fucking fools, as I would put it, remember, I literally said the song. I played a game with 11 fools and oh, not so fucking weird now, is it?
I don't even know.
No, you gotta question reality, dude. It's so fucking extremely. You know what though?
What?
If we all ended up working together, would we have ended up getting an outcome where we all would have kind of created a good thing?
Yes, if we all work together, maybe.
But then we ended up fucking like I wanted
Yeah, because
to.
you said you manipulated
I kind of
everyone, and
fucked
all
this up
kinds
for
of shit.
everyone. I think I kind of fucked this up for everyone because I selfishly wanted to be in control of the situation.
The situation, yeah.
No, because I know you weren't, John. You were just trying to not take accountability for your own act. You shift the blame on everyone and completely destroyed the structure that would kind of ended up in a beneficial outcome for you by completely disregarding any type of humility and completely using everyone as pawns and tools for your own means, Lelouch. And you feel like you were the only one that
No,
could
the
do it.
difference between doing that and what Lelouch did is what Lelouch did, he did for the good of everyone. And he had a fucking obvious goal because it was
Which,
clear violence, like a war, like a literal war going on.
yes, but he still ended up fucking over a lot of people's lives. Some even died because of him. It's kind of fucked when I think about it. I mean, even now, someone brought up Angie and showed me something. I was like, ugh, I didn't want to know about that. But you guys all tried to, not all of you, but the few that were kind of trying to fuck me over was just Jeff, Crystal, and Catherine. I
Mm-hmm.
guess to an extent. Well, Eleanor really didn't do much until this year where they try to fuck things over for me by trying to align myself with me because they knew what the end game was because they wanted to reap the soul. But ultimately, you know what's also fucked up though? In a way, you guys will also because remember I said all of us were not only pawns but orchestrators. So we were all manipulators and
Yeah, but I'm
pawn.
not like that anymore. I actually changed.
Yes, I'm aware. Yeah, you surprisingly, but the others did. I mean, some selfishly had purposes for shit. I mean, even Angie, the most innocent one, seemed to have their own agenda, which I didn't understand what could have been, but who knows? They have.
Everyone has their
I
own
never.
agenda.
But the majority of you guys latched onto me because you know that I was the one that would end up with the more favorable outcome in the end. The
No,
one
we
who
all
bears the
became
more
friends
fruit.
because we thought you were a good and safe individual to be friends with.
And was that still something to this day that you can safely say?
No?
Why?
Because you just said it, you manipulate everyone.
How is that not being safe though? That's still safe in a sense.
No, it's fucking not.
I did it for the greater good.
No, you
Oh, so this
didn't.
is
No, you didn't. You didn't do that for the
Shan.
greater good. You did it because you want to be in control.
So that's what Chantel said at the. Oh.
This is my new fucking
Fuck.
boyfriend right
No.
here.
See, on the phone call, when they did that call, they told me that I'm no different than So do you agree with it?
No.
That we're just two sides of the same coin, but we just
No.
do things? I mean, I'm not abusive like them, but I feel like they also want to control certain things, but I want to
We
control
all want to
things in a
control
sense of
certain things.
I
But you
know.
don't try and control other people.
Look, I did it with good intentions, so you can't lump me with the other people that were trying to be selfish here. Like, come on, guys.
Yes, I
Don't
can,
tell me
because
that
you,
Jeff, Eleanor, and everyone else selfishly wanted their own fucking piece of the
because
pie
you
or
hurt
the whole
people.
thing. How? How did I hurt people? I don't physically abuse people. There was only one instance, but I learned from that.
Emotionally. Mentally. Apparently my side eye isn't strong enough because you're not getting it.
But, you see, how would you have all learned and progress in life if it wasn't for me? Or how I would set things into motion because I deliberately did these machinations so that you guys can grow or lead
I haven't.
successful
What are you fucking
lives.
talking about? How am I?
I
How have
mean,
I grown from
I may have
losing one of my best friends?
may have mastered. Well, you are
Because
an
you
exception
manipulated
to the.
Elle,
Yeah, but
and then I lost them as a best friend. How did I fucking grow from that? Yo, I'm
I.
done. Good night.
No, 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 no.